I hope you don't mind, but I'm going to go back to the schedule because it tells us really more than the PowerPoints do for each day. But if you go to October 29th, the information that you see here, starting with read photo analysis, that is on the PowerPoint. This one also gives reminders as to when these things are due. So let's look at this. And it says you're going to read the photo analysis selections. You have two. And you're going to upload and complete, well, upload after you've completed. Fill in the blank notes. Should say completed. Sorry about that. By Thursday, Halloween at 11:59, but you can turn it in early if you wish. Introduction to Noodle Tools. It's a tool to help you keep all your projects uh, organized in MLA9 format, and that is what we're using, MLA9. And I want you to read the instructions first, which we will do, and then set up a Noodle Tools account. Now I am in October 29th. Again, if you want to pop that open, that's what I just read to you. And here's the homework reading assignment. Attached are two selections you must read by Thursday. Pay particular attention to the definitions of the element vocabulary cards. Take the fill in the blank notes on how to analyze a photo. It's an article with pictures only and upload to this link by Friday at 11:59 p.m. So right here, you'll click on the link and it'll ask you to upload it. So you have one where I want you really need to memorize what the elements mean. Things like lines, shapes, colors, a lot of things you already know, but it's the context of it is analyzing a photo. How do you use those different elements to analyze a photo? That one you don't have to take notes on, but if I gave you a pop quiz, you should know what they mean. This is the one that is, I believe it's 4 pages of fill in the blank notes that you can get from the article. So this is the one that's due on Thursday. Now, when you go back over here and you click on the assignment, you'll see the attachments. Again, elements and principles, that's like lines, shapes, texture. Oh, I'm trying to think what else. Colors, hues, things like that would go with the colors. That you need to just memorize what those are so that you'll feel comfortable using them in your analysis. This one here, on the other hand, you've got to take notes on. And I actually put them in a fill in the blank form. So I do start with step two because when you do your photo analysis, I will give you 6 pictures, photographs, and you will choose one of them. So this will already be done. So I'm starting with step two. Observe your image. Step three, and it uses this picture throughout to show you what they're talking about. You're going to analyze the people, if there are any. There may not be. In this case, there is one. Then you're going to analyze the setting, the place, maybe time of day, what's going on there. On the as far as the water and the earth and the plants and all of those things, the sky. Then looking at color, and then it will talk about that in your elements, the different shades. I mean, you could have blue over here, and you could have a darker blue over here. So just different ones. And it looks like, I think we determined the sun was going down because it looks like it might be the West Coast. And I'd have to take 30 minutes to explain to you how we fit. No, not really, probably 10 to tell you how we figured that one out. But this is not an ocean, of course, it's a lake. or some kind of body of water. Step 7 is the last one, is looking at the viewer's positioning. So say you're the person taking the photo. Where are you standing behind this person? Are you on the same level? Well, no, because it's almost like you're shooting upwards. So you're a little bit lower than this guy is. And at a later date, I will give you something on the angles as well. Okay, so that's what you're going to do your fill in the blank on. Let me go back to content. Okay, that is this assignment. When you do the fill, go ahead and download the fill in the blank. Go ahead and type the answers on it and then save it to your computer. And then you'll come over here. I don't know if you can see it from here, but it will, no. It may ask you to add attachments, but I think it's going to tell you that you need to upload it. Nevertheless, it will be open for you. One more thing for this day, how to set up Noodle Tools account and project. Some of you may have already done that in another class. It is just so wonderful. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail because here are the instructions. I decided to print them out with screenshots rather than a video, but if you would like to have a video, I will make one. Um, you need to have that set up by Tuesday night at 11:59. So that day that's due. And it tells you what I want it to, one of the pictures says the vulture and the little boy. Well, you can shorten it to the vulture. One of them is VJ Day, a sailor and a nurse. You can just say VJ Day or sailor and nurse. You don't have to give me the whole title, but you would put the title of the photo underscore the first initial of your name, period, space, and then your last name underscore 21309. That's your section number for 1301. So if your name was Sam Stone, this is what it would look like. And I would immediately know who it belongs to. Then you're going to share it with the teacher, and my inbox is PA for photo analysis 21309, which is your section number. This here gives you, I'm gonna have to stop this. Let me see if I can bring it back up. Um, it gives you everything that you need to know. But again, if for some reason you can't find it, just let me know. Let's see, preview. I don't believe that that's the one. Oh, just bear with me a moment. Here we go. So what I'm telling you to do is go to whatever your search engine is. I want you to put in Dallas College Library databases, and then it will bring up A to Z databases, Dallas College Mountain View campus. It doesn't matter that it says college is Mountain View because it's just one of seven, and we're one of seven campuses, but we share the same database. Go to the alphabetical list. Once you get to the database, it will bring this up. If you go to A through Z, you're going to click on N for Noodle Tools. Okay. Now, if you have not signed in to eConnect or eCampus, it's going to make you do it right then and there. So try to go ahead and sign it in so it'll go straight over there. Okay, so once you go to Noodle Tools, it's going to ask you to log in. Well, you probably don't have an account. So you're going to go ahead and play along with them, and you're going to say that you're going to log in. And then when you get on that page where you would log in, it says that it asks you if you actually have an account. If not, register. Okay, so you click on the blue register. Okay, then you go here and you do need to put down, I believe it's defaulted on I am a student or library person. Then put your expected day from a drop down menu of years over here. choose what year you'll graduate in. It makes no difference. No difference. You could put 5 years from now. You could put tomorrow. Well, actually, that would be 2024 because you can't put anything else in there but a date. But just choose something to make them happy. Then you're going to choose a personal ID and password and click on register. Okay, but before you do that, let's say that your name is Sam Stone and people call you uh, Sam the Man. SAMTHEMAN. Okay. And you want that to be your username. Well, you need to click on checkability first because availability, because somebody may already have that name. I doubt it, but you never know. So if you check it and they say nobody else has it, go ahead and use that. Now you need to go down and choose a password and then re-enter that. And then you would go down to register and click on register, and now you're in. I will not know what your ID number is or your password, so write it down somewhere because nobody can help you but yourself. Number 8, you'll go to the project page where it says My Projects. It'll say New Projects. When it opens, you want to put the name of your photograph, as I did the vulture, and put it in the project title box. Okay, so you'll click on that. The project title here would be see this box here, the vulture, and it would be then if this were Sam Stone, it would be underscore S period space Stone underscore 21309. Okay. Now it's already defaulted on MLA. Okay. You have to put the next one on here. It needs your citation level is advanced. It's that very last one there. That's college level. So click on that, then hit submit. Then it will take you over to your projects page. Now, if this is the first time you've ever used Noodle Tools, you have a blank page here. I have several. So let's say I put JFK down as my new project. Note I've already got 3 other projects here, but you won't. So how do I know? Well, actually, over here, I put JFK. All right. If you were Sam Stone and you put the vulture, then over here it's going to say the vulture, then it's underscore S period space Stone underscore 21309. But I put JFK. All right. So here is my new project. Now you have to kind of hover over because you're not going to see this plus sign yet until you hover the mouse over it. But when you see it, you click on the plus, and once you're there, you share it with your teacher's inbox. So when you do click on that plus sign, it says share with the teacher's inbox, and you're going to put PA 21309. Each class is listed by its section and by the name of the student. Don't put it in the wrong one, because I had a kid one time. This normally will happen with the in-person classes, but he swore he had done his project. Finally, I caught on. He kept putting it in the wrong place. So don't do that. If I tell you I can't see it, maybe I can't. You may want to give me time to look. And then after that, if I say I can't see it, you need to check where you put it in what inbox. When you're done with that, you've shared with me, click on done, and you are done. Okay. And that's how to set up your account and your project.